Why am I nervous? Okay, play. Hey, Best Pally, I'm Allie, and there are so many reasons I need to make this creation. Do I even need to make this intro? Clearly, science is begging for this. We need to know, what does a fully velvet piano look like, feel like, sound like, and how does it hold up outside in the elements? We'll get to that. First, we gotta get a piano that I'm gonna destroy. I mean, improve. Oh, it's so pretty. See, this video isn't going on my fitness channel, otherwise I would do it myself. Woo! Yes! Here it is! Oh, I finally reached adulthood. I have an outdoor piano. We now have a yard piano.
Why?
Because it's awesome, and I'm gonna make it even awesomer.
Don't ruin the yard. You better put the tarp down.
It's fine. I'm just destroying the piano.
How long is it gonna be out there?
I mean, 3 days of shooting and then...
3 days. Writing the date down. Took note.
And then you want it gone?
And go.
When I first came up with this idea, I was dead set on it being all a solid color. Just a completely red velvet piano. And I thought that was the most outrageous option, but the universe disagrees. The technique I'm gonna use is called flocking, where you paint on this adhesive and then spray these fibers to make a velvet texture. And the only place I can find that sells this stuff is out of red. This is all I have left over from previously making a velvet guitar and a velvet toilet, so I ordered more black and white, and they're on their way, hopefully. Now I need to figure out what to do with all 3 colors. My first inclination is to go the pop art direction, so I'm doing this really graphic burst. We can do better. I like the comic book feel, so now I'm trying to make it look like a piano drawn in a comic book. I'm using this pattern called Ben Day dots, aiming for very Roy Lichtenstein. Well, that was a lot of work to feel meh about it. Let's just do low effort. I'm slapping on some color halftone dots, which are similar. Okay, lazy is also bad. My other velvet artworks are animal print, so maybe I'll do that here too. Why am I not feeling any of this? I do like the idea of a single pattern covering the whole thing. What about checkers but warpy? It feels a lot too circus. Camouflage. This is perfect. I'll hide the piano with camouflage and Christine won't even know it's here. Plus, I'm thinking the velvet will mute the sound, so that will be auditory camouflage, which will match up with what it looks like visually. I have lots of hesitations about drawing on this beautiful instrument. Okay, just go. Yeah. Ah, this is satisfying. Does it erase? Oh, good. Great. I can make a million mistakes. That's fine. What a weird experience. Oh my. Hope my grade school piano teacher doesn't see this. I do have a projector I've used in the past that would allow me to trace this on, but setting that up would take longer and also make this way too easy, so we're going freehand. This may be a mess. Oh well, keep going. That was probably a complete waste of 2 hours. It's really tough for me to tell where I'm telling myself where the colors should start and end. Remember when I said freehand? Yeah, I'm just gonna freehand it with a velvet too. Ideally, I would do the whole thing red and then put white patches on and then black. But I do not have that luxury because we may run out of materials. This is on because there's a thing called flock worker's lung, which is a real thing. And I am really hoping I can get this contraption to work because this would be the 3rd fail. Nothing for this gun if I can't get it going today. Let's just test this before we get to the glue part. Please work. Yes! Oh, that is great. Okay, that's what we need. The biggest problem is that this paint adhesive has about 10 minutes working time, so as soon as I put it on, I gotta start spraying the fibers. And this is a big old thing with big old swatches of red. Technically, I should be doing a small scale test first, but meh, here goes nothing. Yep. Okay. The grooves here are super weird. Hopefully I can lay this on evenly. It's not as even as I would like. Okay, fucking go! Come on! It is slow, but I think it's working. Well, it's not great, but I will get better. And also, this is gonna take a bit of time. This stuff is for outdoor and automotive use. It's water resistant, fade resistant, and durable. People use this on fishing handles, which are wet and constantly handled, thrown around outside. My guess is that flock will actually help protect my yard piano from the elements, and the fact that it will be velvet will help it survive out there. People's first thought would be that a piano doesn't belong outside, and then velvet is even more delicate, so I love that I may just prove it's actually the exact opposite. I'm making a rugged outdoor super piano. I don't want the pattern to follow these 90-degree angles at all. It needs to just ignore that it's on a piano and travel seamlessly over top. I don't know what a piano sounds like when it is full of flock, but I'm pretty sure that's what has to happen. It is getting in there. Let's not put off this part, even though I really want to. So we're going keys. Gonna do one at a time, which means we're doing 88 ones at a time. It's fine, just keep going. Ooh, it's getting thick. I lost my musician viewers yet. It's about to get worse. Oh, I don't like this. Let's just do it. Freaking fuzzy keys. Well, it's going. getting this grid part is ridiculous, and we have reached the point in the project where I question what I'm doing with my life. Arrived early this time. Of course I'm doing the back that you will never see except for this one shot, because we always want the highest execution of insane idea. Flock-a-doodle-doo. Oh man, that does look so cool. And it's wrapping around in 3 dimensions. Thank goodness my gun is working. I do not have 3 hands. Looking camo-y, right? I see the vision, she said confidently. This is tedious. You think you're making progress, and then oops, more surface area. These 2 keys are really close, and it looks like I'm gluing them together. That is not good. I gotta make sure it still works. That is coated. It looks so cool already. I can't wait till it dries and I can blow this off. I can't even see what I'm doing now, so I have to stop. I was really hoping to finish all the red today, but this is taking way longer than I thought, and I expected long. I am very excited for this step. It looks so much better now, but are they stuck together? No. Okay, we're good. Oh, and it is exactly as awesome as I had hoped. Let's finish the red. The black and white was supposed to arrive yesterday, and it got delayed until today at 2. It is now 4, and still no package. And I can't believe the limiting factor isn't my slow, tedious work, it's shipping. At least my fabric paint showed up in time, but who knows if this is gonna work. It is meant for light color fabric. I think it says it's kind of transparent, so I don't know if it's gonna cover on this bleh orange. Okay, that looks promising. Do. Hey, looks red to me. This part isn't easy either. It's taking me over 2 hours. The cloth is so thick that I have to get the perfect consistency and then paint over it multiple times to get it to soak in. Oh, thank goodness. We now have white and black. It arrived, and I'm only a full day behind. So I am sprint flocking, and to make it worse, it is in the upper 80 degrees. I've given up on wardrobe. We're just gonna look like my fitness channel now. Because it's so hot, the adhesive is setting twice as fast, and to get good coverage with the white, I have to put it on way thicker. No! I'm having to go so fast and put it on so thick that it's really hard to be neat. Maybe I can brush this out and keep it an even texture. Okay, come on. Okay, I think I saved it. The sun is setting. I have to finish the white today, otherwise there's no way I'm gonna be able to publish on time. And what's crazy is today exactly happens to be my 8-year Patreon anniversary. And I have not missed a video since I launched. Happy anniversary, Patreon pallies. And how crazy on this celebratory day, I'm concerned that this monster project is gonna make me miss a video for the first time. And if you wanna be the reason I can do these huge projects, join my Patreon, and I promise I will spend all your support on things like getting a velvet piano tuned, which is coming soon. Stay tuned. Oh man, I couldn't even use this light the whole time because I only have one extension cord and I need it for the gun. It is freezing out now. Oh. My mask broke. I didn't want to go in the house to get more clothes because I am covered. I'm just thinly flocked all over. I have no idea what I just did. I really hope it looks good in the morning. Oh! It looks good in the morning! Ideally, I would have done white first because red can go over top of white wherever needed and you wouldn't even notice. But we did not have that luxury, so I had to be super careful on every edge where red and white touch. I just realized I missed this red section, which I could totally just fill in with black. But I really want the pattern to connect whether it's closed or open. I'm doing this by hand to try and keep the red contained, and it seems like it's gonna be another long day, so I'm hoping it's dry by the time I get to here so it doesn't collect the black. No. Oh, this is so bad. No. I don't have time for this, and I need this glue. This is not my yard. Oh my goodness. I really messed up. I don't have time to fix this. And I don't know if I can. Oh, this is it. Oh, that's good. That's very good. It's coming up. This is fantastic. I thought I was gonna get kicked out of my home. Yes. Good as new. You can't even tell. And I've only lost a couple of hours. in a couple of years off my life, and this just got way more difficult. On a positive note, I'm sure this red is dry by now. For sure this is impossible to do without a light, so now every time I need the gun, I have to unplug the light and plug the gun back in. Oh no, I lost the light plug. Still have a lot more to do. I didn't even show you the other side. I should be sleeping. I can't even see what I'm doing with the light. I feel like I'm totally screwing this up. And I have to keep going back and forth to check. Oh, missed a spot.
You're awesome.
I programmed Siri so that when I double tap my phone, she says, "You're awesome." Thank you, Siri. I needed that right now. Oh my goodness. It is well into tomorrow. I'm exhausted and freezing and concerned that this isn't gonna turn out and that was all a waste of time. Oh, I'm nervous. Please be cool and not ruined and stupid. Whoa, okay, I did that part in the dark and it looks and feels awesome. The edges, they don't look terrible. And it's coming off the white. I was so worried. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. It's even better than I imagined, and I imagined pretty great. And the pattern projecting through worked. Oh, that is so satisfying. And does it connect under here? Ah, yes. This circle disappearing and reappearing. I love it. And you can flock over metal, so of course I did everything, including the wheels. Probably was a bad choice to go white on the pedal that I stamp on the most. Oh well. This is absolutely crazy, but I refuse to find out what it feels like to play and what it sounds like until it gets the tuning it deserves. It is right this way. It lives in my yard.
Cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
He thinks it's cool. Have you ever tuned a velvet piano before?
No, I haven't.
You didn't break it. It's amazing.
Yeah?
It's actually like functional. It actually feels really nice.
Yeah, you just want to like lie on it.
It's like a hug.
It's like a hug, exactly.
Oh, that is filthy. You want me to vacuum in there?
It's probably better to get it out.
Okay, I should learn how to delegate more. This is the first time I've relaxed in 5 or so days. It's ready. Why am I nervous? Okay, play. Whoo! Weird. All of those flubs are because it's fuzzy, not because I'm a bad pianist. I wanted the first thing I played to have a glissando. Man, it feels crazy. What a strange experience. This has to be the only velvet piano on the planet, right? And it's in my yard. I was not sure about having the pattern go over top, but I am absolutely happy with it. This dot, how cool! And it doesn't sound any different. I thought it would be muted or something.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at this. It's gone. I got rid of the piano. See, it just disappeared.
It's clearly there.
What are you talking about? Are you saying my camouflage didn't work?
No, it is the opposite of camo. It looks cool.
Yeah?
I hate this feeling. I don't want to touch that ever. It's giving me goosebumps right now. But you did good.
Thank you.
It looks good. It should go in a museum.
Out of here is what you're saying.
What?
Like, get
No.
rid of it. I can't wait to see how it holds up outside unless Christine makes me get rid of it. Then I might put it on the top of a hill on a hike somewhere. I don't know. I'll continue to document the velvet piano journey on YouTube Shorts, so subscribe and stay tuned. If you liked this, you'll like seeing when I made a piano out of spring door stops. I'll put that down there for you. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie. And did your parents have one of those spring doorstops in your home as a kid like mine did? If so, then you also have a vivid memory of being a tiny person very close to the ground, playing with it fascinated. Oh, that's great. Wait, let it finish.